Clayton, just to be returning and back on the mound on Saturday. Simple question, but how excited are you?
I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm excited to get going again and compete, and just want to be a contributing part of this team, and so I'm excited to do that. And it's been a long time. So I don't take it for granted anymore to get to go out there and pitch at Dodger Stadium, and Saturday will be. It'll be fun if we win, but regardless, it'll be exciting to get back out there.
At what point did you realize that just everything from the toe, body was in a really good spot, and seeing just how you're executing your pitches, continuing to at such a high level?
I think for me, when you stop worrying about the feeling bad and you start worrying about performance, I think that's kind of when you know that you've turned the corner. So those last few rehab starts, I was more concerned about throwing well and getting guys out than I was how my foot felt or anything like that. So I think that was a good sign for me physically, and then now it's just a process of figuring out how to get guys out consistently again and perform, and that's a much better place to be than seeing if you're hurt or not.
How much have you kind of missed that process the last couple of years, like when you're up here kind of battling stuff?
Yeah, it's you take it for granted, that when you don't feel good, kind of worrying about it all the time, and it's always in the back of your mind. So when you do feel good and all you have to worry about is getting hitters out, that's what we're supposed to do. That's our job. So it's a nice feeling to be able to just worry about that.
How much have you thought about 3,000 strikeouts?
I've thought about Saturday a lot. I've thought about getting back out there. I haven't really thought about that a whole lot, but for me, just getting back out on the mound is a big first step, and then it's the rest of the season, obviously. But just making it through Saturday and getting back out there is what I've thought about so far.
Considering the state of the rotation, did it feel like just kind of perfect timing for you to be returning right now?
Unfortunately, I think it comes at a time when we do need some starters. Obviously we've got some guys down right now, and it seems like everybody's on the mend and doing better, and especially Snell and Glass. I feel like they're trending up, so that's good. But yeah, at the end of the day, you just want to be a contributing factor to the Dodgers. You don't want to just be on the sidelines. So I'm excited to get back to that.
How much have you been watching while you've been away from the team?
Yeah, every game. Yeah, every game.
Do you reach out to any of these guys and share your thoughts?
Not a ton. I think I've sent a few clapping hands to Kike maybe, or some big game-winning hits, stuff like that. But don't reach out a ton. But it's good to be back.
Were you surprised or disappointed with the Barnes thing the other day? And have you talked to him at all?
Yeah, I think everybody was surprised. It's sad. Barnesy's one of my best friends, on or off the field, and you won't find a guy that competes better than Austin Barnes. He wants to win more than anybody, and he always found a way, and he came up with some big moments for us throughout the years. I think a lot of people forget he was starting a lot of playoff games and winning a lot of games for us, getting big knocks, and it's sad to see someone like that go who's been here that long, and I think we all kind of feel it, and so it's no disrespect to Dalton. I know he deserves it, and he's going to be a great player. It's just for me personally, I think for a lot of guys on the team, it was disappointing to see him go.
I think when we talk about a lot of these milestones, there's longevity and perseverance are a big part of what's made these things happen. Which pride do you take into the longevity and perseverance?
I don't know. I think you just try and do your job. I think it's the team makes a commitment to you for 1 year, 5 years, 7 years. You try and honor that as best you can, and so I think that's what I've been super grateful for the Dodgers to keep giving me these opportunities to come out and pitch, and so that's just what I want to do. I want to go out there and pitch, and so I think the longevity part is just about honoring your commitment more than anything.
What's your unforgettable memory response?
Sorry, what was that?
So, what's your unforgettable memory response?
My memory response?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Barnes.
My favorite memories of Barnesy? Honestly, it's probably more off the field. I spent a lot of time with him. He's a great friend. I think we both weren't a part of it a ton last year, but winning the World Series in 2020, him catching a lot of those games and getting to hug him after that was pretty special. So But yeah, there was a lot of memories in there for sure.
Last one, guys.
Clayton, over the years, I'm sure right, every opening day you've looked forward to, say, playoff openers. I'm sure you kind of had that sense of anticipation. Just kind of having seen you around this week, it seems like you're just smiling a lot. Is this
unusual?
Is this feeling of anticipation? I guess how does it differ from maybe feelings of anticipation that you've had in the past?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's more gratitude. Honestly, I think when you haven't done something for a long time and you realize that you miss it, you miss competing, you miss being a part of a team and contributing. I think there's a lot of gratitude and gratefulness to get back to that point, and so I definitely feel that. Now, if I go out there and don't pitch good, it's going to go away real fast. So there's a performance aspect of it too. But I think for now, sitting it on the other side of it, just super excited and grateful to get to go back out there again.
You're never going to retire, huh?
Somebody will tell me to retire at some point, I'm sure. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.